Nothing but high praise for New Mutants. Now maybe it can actually hit that release date this August. I'm not holding my breath, but hey, I really want this film to just happen, but everything seems to be against this film actually releasing. Everything's coming up New Mutants as things are looking good. The world is hopefully going to start getting back to some sort of normal status quo, hopefully soon, and hopefully we'll be able to go to theaters once again and enjoy these films. New Mutants is hopeful that they'll be able to turn a profit. We know a good amount of money was sunk into this film, and it's been sitting on a shelf complete for the better part of half a year now, and honestly, we just want to see the film. Now, of course, test audiences, they've done tests on different versions of this film, and from what it sounds like, the latest version that was tested, now we don't know when exactly these were, I'm going to assume it's before everything fell apart, were apparently very positive and highly praised. Like, people were just in love with the film. Now, I know somebody that looks at some of the data, and he told me that overwhelmingly it was on par with a Marvel Studios movie. So again, I think that's pretty good, all things considered. I mean, if you're testing like 100 people and 80 walk away loving the film, that's a pretty good indicator that maybe things are looking good for this film. And that's probably why Disney was like, you know what, maybe we shouldn't do any reshoots or anything, because every time we test this thing, people seem to love the version we have, which maybe, yeah, it doesn't line up with, a Disney-style film, and it looks darker and more horrific, but I think maybe people want that, and it wouldn't surprise me if Disney's looking at this to see how far they can push a darker element just to test it for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Now, that's my own conspiracy, of course, but it would just kind of make sense, right? Be like, hey, how far can we push a horror theme in this, and will people show up, and what will they think, and then seeing what they can use of that. And honestly, that's great. High praise for this film is something I think everybody is hopeful of, seeing constantly up until release, because if it keeps getting it like that and the reviews come out, it's good, people will want to see it even more, so nothing bad there.